girls, and welcome to Growing Guitar and to a cool song from LAROI called Kids Are Growing Up. So we have this chord progression that goes through the entire song. It's a 4-chord song: E, C sharp minor, A, and G sharp minor. Let's start this one up. We're going clean for this one, so no need for any capo. We'll look at the chords, and yeah, we'll start with the plain E chord. So that will be open E, second A, second D, first G, and yeah, open B and open E. We'll not go down here too much on this E, but I'll mention them because that's the chord. So that was the E. The next chord in order here will be the C sharp minor. This one is bar chord. So place the bar here on the 4th fret from the A string down. So 5 strings from bottom up. That's all strings except for the last E here. Alright, so that's where you're going to place the bar, on the 4th fret. And then the rest will be 6 on D, 6 on G, and 5th on B. The next chord is A, and we're going to use a bar chord for that as well. Alright, so you place the bar now on the 5th fret over all strings. Alright, and the rest will be 7th on A, 7th on D, and 6th on G. Alright, and the final chord will be something that's based upon a G sharp minor. We will use this grip, alright? We'll just use the bass and mid notes strings for this one. So what I do here, I place a bar, that's the easiest way here on the 2nd fret. You don't need necessarily to bar all strings down here, but you need to bar the A and D string or so. That's pretty much just put your index finger like this. And then the rest will be 4th here on E and 4th on the G. It's a little bit odd here, but you will use the 4 strings from bass and down. So E, A, D, and G string. So this is how it looks like. 4th on E, 2nd on A, 2nd on D, and 4th on G. So there you have the chord progression, guys. E to C sharp minor, to A, and then to G sharp minor. All right, so I'm gonna give you the notes first because we will look at the strumming pattern later. But first I'm gonna give you this kind of melody that goes around, and then I will show you how to handle the notes, this melody, with a short and easy strumming pattern. All right, so the first E will be like this. So the notes you want to highlight here will be the open E, the 2nd A, the 1st G, and back to 2nd A. Alright, then you go over to the C sharp minor and play this part. So that will be 4th on A, 6th on D, 5th on B, and back to 6th on D. Then we move to the A chord and you play this part. So that will be 5th on E, 7th on A, 6th on D, and back to 7th on A. And I think I said wrong there, it was 6th on the G string, actually G, okay? So 6th on G and then back on 7th to A. Alright, so that was the A, and then the final chord was this G sharp minor. You can play this part. So that is 4th on E, 2nd on D, and 4th on G. And there's a short pause after that one, and it repeats then again with the E and so on. That's how it goes. So I'm gonna take you through one round of this chord progression with the melody. Let's go. Yeah, 2 rounds actually, but that is how it sounds. Now you have a challenge here to make this with some kind of a strumming pattern and try to highlight these notes, okay? So what you're gonna do here, you're gonna work with just down up, okay? Down up, down up, down up, down up, down up, down up, okay? So each and every note will be one down up, okay? So for the E, for instance here, you will have these notes. So you're gonna do like this. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so. And the same principle you follow there for all these chords and notes. And then for the G sharp, you make a pause there after the last note. A short pause and then again. So slowly like this. Alright guys, so that pretty much covers Kid LAROI's Kids Are Growing Up. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please thumb up, and if you want to see Kid LAROI here again, follow me here on Growing Guitar. You will have the latest updates. So thank you for watching guys, and play tuned.